So we're going up Blood Mountain, up and down Blood Mountain today, hopefully. Blood Mountain is the highest point on the AT. I'm not sure what that means when it pertains to Katahdin, because obviously Katahdin is the highest point. But I think just like mountain, like I don't know, elevation wise maybe, I have no idea. But it's the highest peak that we're going to get on the AT. And this is the hardest climb that we're going to have so far. Of course your girl barely slept last night. Last night was below freezing, but shout out Zenbivy. Shout out Zenbivy, okay? I'll be warm as hell inside of my sleep system, okay? I don't get no drafts in there. It's literally like an incubator. Once I get in there, I am nice and warm until I breach some kind of opening and get some kind of air. So I'm warm. And it was freezing last night and I was warm, so shout out Zenbivy. Anyways, yeah, I barely got any sleep though because I have not been eating properly. Listen, if we're burning 3,000 calories a day, your girl's probably putting back barely 200 every day. My appetite's just non-existent. I have been drinking lots of fluids, electrolytes, vitamins, you name it. I have gastritis though, and that's why it was triggered last time, because my eating is not what it's supposed to be. However, I'm probably going to take a couple zeros next week for my birthday. So I'll just like kind of get my life together. I feel bad for taking zeros though, but you know, you got to hike your own hike. Because if I take off, Shanae might not be able to stay with me, you know, because she's doing her own thing. So we might get separated next week for a while, but you know, I have to take time off to take care of myself. And it's also my birthday and it's going to be raining and stuff. So I would definitely just like to be in a hotel for a few days during that time period. So I'm just going to rock it out for this week and the weekend and just make it to next week and then have a couple zeros. We're going to try to stay at mountain crossings tonight. That might be a fail. But I'm still trying for us both to get some space up there. It's going to be really cold tonight. And though I was warm, you know, Shanae looks like she's kind of cold. And I think she'd love the reprieve. So yeah, that's what's going on this morning. Yeah, I won't get lots of hikes because it is a straight uphill for real. These pretty flowers that are coming up, they're beautiful. Yeah, so y'all ain't gonna get lots of footage. Y'all gonna get footage of me dying at some point. The summit view and, you know, probably a couple downhills or whatever. But yeah. Yeah, so that's what Blood Mountain be giving us all day. We almost hit the top though, and we have really good clear skies, so we're gonna get great views. I've also been practicing in New York, and New York is very rocky, although no one really talks about that. So I've had pretty good training grounds because this is what Harriman State Park looks like. So the camera's not really doing the view any justice, but I made it. It wasn't that bad. There's some hikes in Harriman that's worse than this, honestly. But that's New England for you. This view, though. We ain't got these views. I made it. This is the cabin. This is one of the oldest shelters, I think, that we have on the AT. It might be the oldest. I can't really tell, but I think that's like, what, 1950 something? Like, what? Anyways, it's nice to actually be here and, like, touch it after watching so many YouTubes about it. People can camp here now, but it's really cold up here, and I personally would not. This is the logbook. I want to sign it, but I might not because of Nora. Wow. Pretty sure we walked up all of that, but I never really know. I want to say that. And then, like, we came around and up. That's amazing. It's really, like, fantastic stuff. I only made it to Neil's Gap. There's no service down here, which is insane. But I made it. And I'm excited. Here's a famous tree with all the shoes in it. So we're in Mountain Crossings at Neil's Gap. They have a lot of stuff in here, can't lie. You definitely can get, like, if you need to get, like, change your gear out or something, you totally can come here to do it. They also have, like, resupply and hydrate boxes outside. We'll also get a pizza. Shout them out for letting us get pizzas, because I'm hungry as hell. Yeah, so they do have, like, everything that you need, honestly. You can definitely get, I need to get a new filter. I just reminded myself. But yeah, Shawnee's switching out her pack finally because it's extremely heavy. But yeah. Of course, I made a cat friend because I'm obsessed with cats. And he's very cute. He just came and gave me belly. And now he's gone. I don't look as bad as I did earlier. I was looking chop. Look, my man be out here sharing pictures of me just looking crazy. I had to tell him earlier, like, yo, baby, those are for you, okay? They're not all for the internet. Most of them are for you. Son, like, the fact that I'm just laying here like this, oh, I'm so tired. I'm so happy to be in here, for real. Like, I'd be happy as hell to lay down in a bed. I was sitting in this couch, very comfortable. Well, I need to go get my friends, okay? I'm about to give y'all a look at this cabin and get my life. Alright, so homie in the corner. But nah, let's be serious. So this is what, like, little sitting area looks like. This is what I was sitting in. It's given. It's rocking chair, dining table. We got, like, a full kitchen thing up here. There's a foyer up here. We have a young man staying with us. He's staying up there. Me and Nate staying in there because that shit got a lock on the door. You know, I just like locking doors. I'm just about that life because I come from the city. So it looks like the bathroom. It's not bad. I can't take a bath. He already told me to walk in shower. I'm gonna wash my ass. They don't have laundry here, so if they're ever gonna stay here, probably next year they'll have laundry, but they ain't got it now. The upstairs loft where homie's staying at. It's pretty simple. And it's not that, well, when you reserve it, it's $120, but we all split in it. But it's like $85 if you just come in. But if we had walked in, we wouldn't have had no space if it was full. So there's that. This is the DNA room. While we chilling in here. So that we don't get really wind flow. Small, but I'd rather us be in there than up there because we're going to be naked and we're women. So, yeah. I fucks with it, though. Yo, microwave, toaster, you know, the basic essentials pretty much. It's our porch that I'm about to be using to get high. And the chipmunk cabin. So it looks like it's actually really nice. I'm not about to get much video today. I'm about to really go to bed, okay? I'm tired. I didn't get no sleep last night. I ain't been eating right. Your girl about to eat tonight and freaking sleep good, okay? I might sleep on that couch so we all get a bed. We'll figure it out in there.